a Daisuke production. Yippee!
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that, to adult me.
The only Silent Hill game I played was the first one, and from what I can remember, there was like this school level with ghost babies crawling around, and that was... I stopped playing after that because it was so spooky. Alright, this is the latest installment to my knowledge. Maya.
But wasn't I just...
I want to show you something. Can you come to the villa?
Oh, yeah.
Up, down,
Maya
up, down.
told me to
The
come
sensitivity is horrible. Can I change that? Nothing over here is interactable. Or you can't interact with any of that. I just made up a word. Open. Is this some type of school? Welcome to the city of no hope. A mural. The plan to rebuild. An overview. Caden stated. Caden stats. I'm not gonna pronounce that. Now with a long history as a thriving border stronghold, in recent years those in their 20s have begun leaving en masse, causing concern. Leaving en masse, what does that mean? What language is this in? The theme is revitalization. The abandoned properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem, but by repurposing them, we can cut costs sustainably and better realize our vision for a new K-word.
Wow. So this place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
Cannot interact with the phone. I cannot. Teddy bear. Plans to rebuild K-word have suffered yet another major setback, as instability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize owing the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. Two attempts to rebuild, two failures. Due to unfortunate external circumstances, K-word has struggled to bounce back with increased unemployment. The city is considering ways to revitalize the economy by drawing skilled experts to the area, but as of yet, no effective measures have been implemented.
Everyone's losing their futures. That's all adults are. A slave to the system.
This game takes place not too far from now because it has real world tie-ins with COVID and whatnot.
Where are you, Maya?
What type of abandoned place is this? Or is this whatever? I don't know what a villa is. It's a creepy doll. No exit.
I'm trapped.
I
I've
can't
always been
run.
trapped.
I can zoom in. There's a lot of graffiti. Room 202.
Maya?
Was I supposed to go in here? Can I leave? There's another door right here, but it's boarded up.
It's locked.
That's crazy. Don't be manipulated. Believe in yourselves. Oh, believe in your senses. I need glasses. Nope. I'm not even gonna try. There's a phone thing. Idiot cell. Well, repaint it all. Will repaint it all. Crush. What is that noise? Oh, it's a generator. Examine.
Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry blossom. That's Maya's signature. She's amazing.
The city's a blank canvas, begging for us to paint it with our hopes and dreams. I want to show the hidden side of
Live
girls.
action segments.
Their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
That made me
How
uncomfortable.
could I ever be proud of myself?
Is that a dog barking? Hold
Everyone
on.
can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different.
Why is it getting closer? Was that the doll? It's covered in red paint. Suffocate family. The light is directly on the doll. What did this say? For graffiti artist, spray paint and a black wall are all you need. In K-word, the walls of a particular apartment building are the canvas for several artists, with a new piece showing up every day. Social media star CB features her work here. Given her passion for flowers, it's only fitting that her name is CB, which is short for cherry blossom. See, I'm not reading all that. If you want to read it, here you go. Can I leave now?
Who's there?
Sorry for the late reply. I fell asleep. Don't worry about it. Oh, how you feeling? I'm okay. I'm okay. I can actually kind of get some rest now. Didn't mean to scare you or anything. Can I move up? Seriously, don't worry about it. All's good now. I'm still a little tired, but I'm gonna get up soon.
That's a relief.
I can still look closer. Is that this?
What's with this place? Why all the sticky notes?
Loser! Stupid! Liar! Crazy! Cry baby! Ugly! I hate you, dumb! Go away!
She never said anything nice.
So we got an insult room. Child abuse, neglect, and K-word. A recent statistical survey has shown the rate of child abuse in Kedenstad last year was nearly double that of the average in other developed nations in Europe. The recent economic strife and its resulting poverty are thought to be the cause. Alright, I'm gonna stop saying K-word and say Kedenstad because I don't know, it just seems better, and if I'm pronouncing it wrong, cry about it. Oh, I thought I could go in there. Cause what if there's a chase segment in here?
Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
That's just nasty.
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mom.
Was that a flashback of her or something? Though I'm slow, it might be her. Well, it is her. She the one who had the flashback. So she's fighting thoughts of self-harm from a traumatic past. A Millie. What about you, Anita? What? You didn't look so hot the other day. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. Well, obviously I'm gonna. I'm taking my meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? That doesn't really do much, to be honest. Talking to adults doesn't help. Some of our classmates were hospitalized. You don't have to do this alone. I know. I'll let you know if I need anything. And those guys deserved it. They feel bad. You know, all of them. What happened?
Maya?
Hold on, what does this mean? No! Why can't I run? Why would you stop?
Am I safe?
The door
You
didn't
didn't even go.
close.
What the fuck was that thing?
You here? I'm in the studio. Maya? There's a monster here. You okay? That's the reaction you give. You don't ask what it is, you immediately address that there's a monster, then ask if your friend is okay. And I'm pretty sure if she's been here this whole time, she would know what's in here as well. Teenage suicides continue at the infamous building. A rundown apartment complex in Kettenstadt has become known for its suicides, with teenage girls jumping from its roofs, particularly every year. Despite repeat events, the building, abandoned ever since the development management company declared bankruptcy, remains easily accessible. The young and unemployed are not deterred by the building's grim reputation, though with many continuing to enter it and young graffiti artists using it for their work. Meanwhile, local resident security concerns continue to grow.
Please. Not Maya, too. She has been acting weird lately.
So I'm guessing this is the apartment building they were talking about in that. Another live
Cherry
action segment.
blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. With most flowers, the rot sets in, then they fall.
The only reason the last one made me uncanny, or made me
Not cherry
uncomfortable,
blossoms,
because
though.
I feel this is, it's
They
like
bloom
the
beautiful.
English dub
They
to
fall
Squid
beautiful.
Game. It's just uncanny, and it was like the cringy
That's how I want my
camera
life to be.
interactions, like how she was reaching for the camera. It was like one of those TikTok NPCs.
Why is she not replying? Come on! I have to find her.
With the little knowledge I have of this series, I know it's like a... And so why is this music playing? What do I do? They really want me to go back out through that door.
That monster. It's gone, right?
Is this
Where
the
is this studio?
same hallway? This looks like a brand new area. I don't remember running through all that to get here. Inside the fog of social media, solitude and anxiety in teenagers. If you wanted to read that, feel free to go back and pause or whatever. There's 2 exits out of here. There's one over there and one right here. Back to what I was saying a few minutes ago. I have little knowledge of the Silent Hill series, but I do know that there's like this antagonist per se that he has like a pyramid head or something. Or she, whatever it is. I go down there. How do I get down there? I guess I go through the building. I can't keep straight. I guess I did come this way. I'm not turning around.
Creepy. Maya, I hope you're alright.
The music is very intimidating. By the way, thought any more about college? I can't do it. You don't have to decide right away. So, once you're at college, are you not coming back here? No way, I'll come back occasionally. My parents would give me if I didn't come home for breaks. But yeah, just give college some more thought, okay? I told you I can't go, it's not for me. Studying isn't my thing. I told you I would help you. It's fine, I can do anything. I can't do anything. Don't know what I'd do if I got in. That's not true. You're way too hard on yourself. Be proud of who you are. Wait, what about those drawings you showed me? You could audit an art class. It could lead to a job. No, I'm not Maya, okay? I'm not Maya, okay?
Emily doesn't get it.
Gotcha.
Another...
So you don't really like this place. I get it.
So it's safe to assume
People in
that
this
these are
town
memories you're
see
having
graffiti
with
as
this
nothing
girl.
but trashy doodles. And my classmates talk about me. Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere.
There's no way out.
That dub voiceover is taking my mind off everything.
Maya, are you here? Is this your studio? Are these Maya's sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good. They seem happy. A new life. So full of life.
Maya, are you here? Where are you? This place is dangerous. We need to go. Maya, please respond.
Why won't she reply? Where are you? Am I going crazy?
New art revealed. It looks unfinished.
It's beautiful. Who did Maya have in mind? Did you post this too? Even more followers. I lost followers again. New followers here. I need to upload stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
Sexy. Loving it. Stop with the boring photos already.
No sexy stuff, no followers.
Wow. Hate your followers.
Oh, congrats on reaching your follower goal. We want sexy pics already. Just stop! Please! I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry.
No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that.
Thanks, Anita. I guess I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
She's dead.
Huh?
Why did she jump from the villa? Why did she have to die?
Maya's dead? Wait. Maya's really dead?
Things are about to get wacky.
How could I forget that?
Are you alright, Anita? Hello? Hello?
Then who's this?
Find it.
Who?
I mean, as long as it's not a chase sequence, I'm fine with it. Whoa! There's something right behind me. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Where am I?
Maya died. But her art lives on. Even more followers. No one is ever going to notice me. This is where Maya jumped from.
Bad things happen because of you!
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
If you feel that you are at risk of suicide or self-harm, please seek medical and/or professional advice, treatment and/or support from experts in the field of suicide and self-harm prevention. If you need immediate assistance, please contact the local hotline or hospital. If you notice someone around you who appears to be struggling, try talking to them. One brave step can save lives. Okay, so I'm back. Too much stuff just happened in one sitting.
Back at the villa? But why didn't I die?
I'm not skipping this. So we're getting chased by like a paper lady. You find it? Find what? Can't leave till you find it. This really you, Maya? Can't leave till you find it. Maya's dead, you're not her. Can't leave till you find it. Who is this? You can't leave till you find it. Who the is this? You can't leave till you find it. Tell me.
What the fuck?
Alright, so we're back at the start.
Oh, my battery.
So the phone wasn't dying the first round? I guess it's only darker because that's new. Bad girl gets an empty plate.
That girl gets an empty plate.
So I'm guessing that's something her mother had told her because she spoke on her mom. Is it necessary to come back to all these? I guess so. That's just nasty.
What? Who'd do this?
That reminds me of like early Hello Neighbor, that thing down there.
Wait.
So the phone
It's
works
back on?
now.
How could somebody do this? Some people really have nothing better to do. Wait. I bet it was these guys.
That did not startle me, not one bit. Can I just walk past these? Oh, this outside is open. This is the room from after the chase.
This is
Sorry for
just
the
like
late
before.
reply. I fell asleep. Not necessarily, unless the initial messages from Maya were restart with the current ones, if you get what I'm saying. Good enough to get out of bed. Sorry for being a bad friend. So is Maya really dead? Why are you asking that? Please tell me. I still can't believe she's gone either. Wish it was a lie. She seemed perfectly fine before it happened. So Maya really is dead, then yeah. Anita, are you okay? You getting enough sleep? Kinda, I'm taking some really good meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? Alright, so
You're
Liz
so
is
good to me,
gonna
but
repeat
you're
herself.
leaving me behind.
Water break. No, all she talked about was a book she read recently. I still feel guilty for what happened. Even if she didn't tell me anything, I should have known something was up.
Did Maya really not say anything? Like, at all?
So what'd you think of the book?
They all killed themselves when they were young. Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kinda enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died. Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you? I actually kinda like that, though. You write in a really flowery and passionate way. I can't wait to read more. Oh, okay. Letters. Wonder what those guys are talking about. Fortune telling?
Is that a
People are getting
JoJo
into that.
reference?
Huh?
Alright, I'm gonna stop
You don't
interrupting.
believe in that stuff? Well, I think there's something real about it. My great-grandmother was a fortune teller. I hear people here used to treat her like some sort of prophet. But they all eventually turned on my great-grandmother. Guess you can predict other people's futures, but not your own.
So I'm guessing this right here is a memorial shrine. Or maybe not, because what are all these bones doing here? Belief in the Witch of Kettenstadt. Those who believe in the Witch of Kettenstadt share many practices with modern Wiccans. Is that right? Such as praying for a bountiful harvest and goddess worship. What sets the practice apart is a slight blend of both Western and Eastern customs. As for what led to the mixing of customs, there is one rather creative theory. During the joint efforts of Japanese and German entrepreneurs and laborers in the 1930s to foster economic growth and prosperity, there was an exchange in cultural beliefs giving rise to the belief in witches. Is this lore on the Silent Hill series itself? So, because I know in the first game it was like fog and monsters and whatnot, and there was like this crucified, skinless thing. And there's also the pyramid dude or whatever. So are they all a concept of witches? I've read that already. I wonder if anything has changed.
Tarot cards. No point predicting my future.
If you want food, do what I
You
say.
want food? Do what I say.
In Japanese culture, there has been a long sense of beauty and sacrifice, with harakiri, killing oneself by slicing one's stomach, being a prime example. The idea was that by taking your own life, you symbolically purge the world of your transgressions and purify yourself. This concept can be confusing to many Westerners, with young people incorrectly assuming the Japanese yearn for a beautiful way to die. Modern Japanese people, however, do not view suicide in such a positive light anymore, and the life they view is not the biological variety, but rather a social one where death is needed to protect that life. Another door just opened. Or was that the window? Here goes another chase sequence, most likely. These rooms are accessible. Another garbage room. There's an elevator. I can't look down to... This is your fault, everything, you heartless... You stole my only friend, my place in this world, all of it, and I don't even care. I'm invisible to you. I hate you. You're not talented, you're not special. You call those stains art. You came out of nowhere and ruined everything. Freak. She gave no commentary to that. That... Oh, so I'm guessing that whatever is called... This is like a... I don't know, I'm gonna come back to that thought. September 24th, 2001.
This is for the college Amelie wants to go to.
So it's not Amelie, it's Amelie. Hey Anita, you got a minute to talk? Sure, what's up? You seemed kind of out of it before. If something's bothering you, you can let me know. You can let me know. Thanks, but I'm fine. Sorry to bring it up. Don't want to pry. No, it's okay, I don't mind. Hey, we should go shopping together sometime. I haven't left my house in what feels like forever. Plus, my brother's coming here. Alright, you okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna try to avoid him as much as possible. So shopping, yeah, we can find you something cute. So her avoiding her brother and that direct question of her asking if she's okay, that could imply that her brother has done something to her. No, I'm good. I'm not a fan of crowds. And nothing looks cute on me anyway. Stop talking like that. You're way too hard on yourself. You've got the looks, you just need to find the right outfit.
Too hard on myself, huh? Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
North River. That looks like Jeff the Killer. December 23rd, 2020. I haven't been able to study since my brother came back for Christmas break. He's nice and doesn't interrupt my studies or anything, but I can't stand him staring at me. I know he was probably just messing with me back then, but I've been scared of him ever since. It's made me hate any guy looking at me. I can't believe other girls walking around school and town showing so much skin. February 1st, 2021. I think I'm finally finding my study groove. My test scores are really good. I'm worried about how much my parents are fighting recently, though. They were yelling at each other again today. I asked mom why, but she wouldn't say. May 11th, 2021. This is it. Test day tomorrow. Mom told me I should be proud of myself since I've worked so hard, so I'm feeling great. She's not my real mom, but I know she loves me and I love her. Mom, I'm going to ace this test tomorrow for both you and Dad. I wonder if that's... I don't remember how to pronounce her name correctly. Millie. I wonder if that's her. October 17th, 2020. I finally focused on my studies so I think I might pull an all-nighter. It won't be good for my skin. I can just hear people calling me troll and a nerd. But I don't care. I have to make it to college in the city. Mom and Dad are counting on me to do well. I'll make them proud by getting into my first choice. Alright, time to hit the books till morning. November 9th, 2020. Dad was talking today about how there was a plan to rebuild the town. They were going to use a bunch of funding from China to turn the town into something better, but everything got canceled due to COVID. Sure, it would have been nice if it had gone through, but I just couldn't see it happen. Even if things had worked out, not in this place. It hasn't been special since I was little. There's nothing to do. The buildings are ancient. It's a dump. My future isn't here. It's in the city, where college life is waiting for me. Everything's riding on my entrance exam next year. I have to get out before my brother comes back. From the looks of it, none of these people look like Amelie.
Stay home alone!
I can't open that. Young student found dead, possible suicide, September 25th, 2021. At around 10 a.m. on the 24th, a local resident reported an 18-year-old female high school student fall from the roof of Cadenstadt apartment building. The girl was rushed to the hospital but was pronounced dead 2 hours later. According to school staff, the girl was distraught over not being able to attend college due to troubles at home. No note or diary was found, but the police still believe her death may be suicide.
Amelie's not like this, though. Right?
Well, I don't know if it is her or not. Is she just texting dead people? Is she actually dead? Chase sequence part 3. I guess not.
School.
a supreme stand-in. Apparition people.
Go away!
Do I have to go through this? So it's a walk of shame. Which? How do I get through this? Oh, I did not see that.
What the hell?
Get out, you freak! Slut! Your art's fucking weird!
Cocky piece of shit!
Crazy! Shut your whore mouth! Get out, you freak!
Whoa.
Maya's not a freak. She's my friend.
Another chase sequence. Okay. What are those on a wall? No! 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 Hey. That is insane. Okay, so don't go through that door.
Why are you chasing me? Are you gonna pick on me next?
Move! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Why are you chasing me? Not again. Not again. What did I do to deserve this?
Find it. Find what? Find it. Just tell me what I'm looking for.
Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to find?
It's locked.
Maya's diary. January 31st. I haven't really been in a good mood since the morning. I tried to lose myself in graffiti, but I wasn't feeling good. Maybe it's because Mom and I argued this morning. Probably not. We've clashed before. I know it's for a long... I've known for a long time we value different things. It's because my classmates teased me? I doubt it. They don't know me. They're just taking their issues out on someone. It's got to be because I lost a special person and the hope he gave me, right? Why do I feel like this? I've never felt like this before.
It's locked.
Is there more? Is there new sketches?
This guy looks familiar. They're hurt. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. Amelie.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see? Come closer then. Wait a sec. You two are from my class. Those glasses look good on you. Sorry, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself. Feel free to stop by anytime. You're always welcome.
Maya only ever cared about Amelie. She didn't see me. I was invisible to her.
Pregnancy test positive. This makes things way more...
The girl in this picture
It's finished.
is Amelie.
Or was it like this at first? I don't remember.
The library, so I'm back at school.
There's no beauty in any of this.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. I borrowed that book you wanted. I finished it, so it's all yours. I wrote my impressions in a letter. Read it when you get home, okay?
Where was it? That book.
So I gotta find a book now. Is this it? In 1930 Germany, the town of Kettenstadt attracted wealthy entrepreneurs and enjoyed a period of economic prosperity. Behind the success, though, was supposedly a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance and mystical powers to guide entrepreneurs. She would come to be known as the Witch of the Far East and would be greatly respected by the German people. However, in 1947, the entrepreneurs suffered great losses. A large fire spread throughout their industrial parks, losing them the majority of their factories. The Witch of the Far East, who was hospitalized, jumped off the roof of the hospital and killed herself. The witch had been diagnosed with an unknown illness, and many believed the fires pushed her over the edge. Some citizens, however, claimed that the witch hunt was to blame. They agreed the witch's rise to prominence angered the mayor's party, who used the chaos from the fires as a cover for murder. There is no evidence to support this claim, and many now view it as a mere conspiracy theory, but the mayor's party did manage to regain influence in the town after the witch's death. Since then, citizens have started to believe any stroke of bad luck is a result of the witch's curse.
A witch's curse? Is that why I saw what I did before?
So that wasn't the book? Ah, I should have been paying attention to the cutscene. Kettenstadt, the town cursed by a witch. Malicious magic to blame for city slump. Kettenstadt continues to see a rapid decline in its population. The birth rate is a mere 0.7 less than half of the German nation average. 1.6 miscarriages are also at 31%, more than double the average 15%. The economy is in shambles, and the once booming industrial city has failed to revitalize itself twice. As a number of researchers studying the occult point to a witch as the cause of the economic downturn in Kettenstadt, the witch was a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance to influence economic development in the town in the 1930s. Researchers believe she was hunted down and killed before her death. She is believed to have placed a curse on the town, stemming its growth. Stymieing? I don't know how to pronounce that.
So, it is a curse. But why me? Why do I have to be cursed like this?
Find it. Tell me, is this your curse? Find it.
Find what in a place like this?
Cherry blossom.
It's locked. Looks like there's space for a book here. Wait, I think I know these. No way.
Can I leave now? The door is open, the graffiti is gone.
It's like that other school. Why does this always happen?
I've never seen Maya like that before.
You alright, Anita? You left me on red, so I was worried. Sorry, was just thinking about Maya. Not sure if you know this, but Maya was bullied at school. I know. But she said she was okay. I figured I shouldn't push the issue. Then it was too late. Why didn't she say anything before she died? I wish she had talked to me. Maybe she didn't see me as a friend.
That's not true. Maya's locker. No, it's not here. It wasn't here before either. My locker. Why is it locked? Is there something I don't want to see?
Alright, so how am I gonna find the code? I'm assuming it's a puzzle. What is that? Liar, examiner.
What?
Is that a 3? 0 is right there. 0, 3. So 0, 3, there's a 2 all the way down there. 0, 3. What's the other one? Is that a 1 or a I? Zero, 3. What type of combination is it?
Amelie's locker. Yes. It's just a novel. Wait a sec. Wait.
It's 4, so 0 is first, then it's 3. And it ends with 2.
I know what's inside.
I guess
And I
I'll
can't look away.
just start.
Here it is. What's this letter? Was it inside the book?
Remember when I said I wanted to live like a cherry blossom? To be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment, simply by letting go of life. Daring to bloom, knowing it won't last. And so falling in vivid color. I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty, if only for a moment. I met someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world, gave me hope. I honestly thought he could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. But people didn't understand us. Didn't want that from us. In the end, they took my hope from me. They took him away. People who can't achieve beauty seek comfort in others. They fear anyone different, hate them, try to tear them down. I can't take much more of this. I wish you and I could run away together, Amelie. Just me and you.
Maya. She was asking Amelie for help. But I just... Maya, you have everything. You're way more talented than me. So, why? Why take Amelie from me? You acted like I wasn't even there. Amelie is my friend. She's mine! I only wanted to take her down a bit. She was taking Amelie away from me. She wouldn't pay attention to me. How was I supposed to know she'd actually kill herself?
So, she's the reason Maya took her life. It's all your fault. Chase sequence. Let's do that again.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So keeping straight killed you. Go through this door. Take 3. I ran in circles for no reason. Alright, we're back on a roof.
Maya, I finally get it. I know what you wanted me to find.
Anita, what's up?
I'm so sorry, Amelie. Maya died because I killed her.
What are you talking about?
You and Maya wrote letters to each other, right?
Yeah, but then Maya jumped off the villa roof.
Well, there was supposed to be one in the last book you had, too.
What?
That letter was a message for you.
Why are you telling me this, Anita?
I was jealous of Maya. I was afraid she'd take you away from me. My mom was right. I should never have been born.
Oh, wait. Anita, calm down.
What? But I jumped off the building.
How many times does this happen?
Even if I die, this doesn't end. How many times do I have to go through this?
Find it. How can I get you to forgive me? Please, Maya, tell me. Why won't you say anything? February 4th. I ended up heading to the roof of the villa. Couldn't help it but think of the girl who jumped to her death last year. Actually, a lot of girls killed themselves here. All teen supposedly. Now the place is a famous spot for people to themselves. Looking down from the roof, I could see how high up I was. The thought of the light breeze sending me flying made me feel a little queasy. Were they not scared? What was going through their heads? Were they jumping away from something or to something? The Silent Hill phenomenon. The suicide rate has increased around the world, in a large part due to the struggles brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. With countries still unsure how to best handle this issue, these trying times have also given rise to a strange phenomenon in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog, even on fair weather days, and lose consciousness shortly after. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomenon, named after a similar event that occurred in a eponymous U.S. town. The first to propose a theory explaining why this could be happening is Dr. XXX, a social psychologist at Triple X University, who had the following to say on the matter. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusions. When in the state of high stress, one's vision may become obscure and tunneled, as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. Societal uncertainty or apprehension about the future manifests as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. As time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of the Silent Hill phenomenon. In response, Dr. Triple X calls for a rapid rebuilding of society, as well as a stronger emphasis on counseling and mental health care for young.
This is... Wait. Me and my mom lived here. This is our living room.
December 29th, 2011. I finally lost touch with him. I'll never see him again. I thought I found my happily ever after, but it was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children, my cute little angels who light up my life.
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
Because you're a pizza box and you can't talk. Diary of a Single Mother. February 10th, 2012. My new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely needed a father, but they still won't talk to him. They still won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. February 22nd, 2012. My daughter drew a picture of our family. We were smiling and holding hands. I wish she would have joined him as well. Maybe she doesn't realize he might join our family. She is slower than other kids her age. I'm sure she'll catch up and pass them soon enough. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. It's nothing like that heart who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate and fear. He showed up again with a smile on his face and a pizza in his hands from the new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza, though she's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. March 22nd, 2012. The kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and said he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with them. I need him for a happy life, and I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. April 12th, 2012. He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. If they would just be quiet for a little bit, everything would be fine. What's wrong with them? He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, and I may never see him again. Why is the door so big? Or did I get smaller?
I'm giving up my life for you!
Stinky. That is a huge roach. May 9th, 2012. Everything seems to be going well now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he brought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it, but by the time I get back, I have no energy. May 25th, 2012. I got contacted by the Child Welfare Center. I guess some nosy in my building reported hearing a child crying at night in my place. Do they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? Everyone else is out enjoying life while I'm working my off raising my kids. Why am I the bad guy? If I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. I'm just crawling through life. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done. Don't you dare go outside.
Stop.
Mrs. Krista Plenert. We have reached out to you reportedly, but have yet to receive a response. We take this to mean you have no intention of redeeming the issue. You're in violation of German Civil Code, Article 1631, Section 2. Accordingly, the federal court has instructed us to take your children. Should you have any objections to this, please contact us as soon as possible. Frank Fishner, Kettenstadt Child Welfare Center. So this takes place in Germany. Boy found dead in refrigerator. Mother arrested. August 4th, 2012. A boy was found dead today in a refrigerator in the home of his 41-year-old mother, Person A, who was arrested by local authorities for hiding the body. Person A claims to have locked her son in the closet for more than a day to punish him, and when she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigators are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation, Person A's daughter ran into a neighbor's house to call the police and report her mother for neglect. When the detectives arrived to the house, they discovered her brother's body in the refrigerator and arrested the mother after she confessed to the crime.
You disobeyed me again! You can just stay in there! Don't lock me in here! Let me out! This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you! Never have been born! You're a burden!
The paper lady is behind the door.
I'm a curse. You always said you'd be better off without me.
You're not my daughter. You're a burden. A curse from my mother.
You're wrong, Mom. I am your daughter. And just like you, I'm cursed. Why am I seeing this room here in the villa? I tried so hard to forget this place.
Here we go again. Why is this so much faster? Open the door! I'm cooked.
You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
No way I actually just stopped for that.
What are you hiding inside?
That wasn't even necessary. Dang it. This is the start of the chase. That's not paper, those are cherry blossoms.
I'm sorry, Mom!
Does that door unlock with every one of those things I interact with?
You're way too hard on yourself.
Oh, it is, it is. I'm good. I'm not good. Right
You're
here.
into art, right? You could audit an art class.
You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see? What are you hiding inside?
You're way too hard on yourself.
I did it! Now where's the exit? This is door 213. 210. 211. 213.
Am I gonna be alone forever?
February 21st. I've been really absorbed in my work lately. I've decided to paint a girl who jumps off the villa roof. I'd like to think they left this place for something better. I think I might finally be free of my despair because I've never felt inspired. I'm going to put every last bit of myself into this piece. March 4th. My roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement. But once this is done, then what? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there despair and disappointment waiting for me right around the corner? The sadness that gripped me before has clawed its way back into my mind. I guess it's always there. Who knows how often it'll show up? The thought makes my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy, go out on a good note. I wish I could talk to someone about all this. March 13th, 2022. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist C.B. Maya Ako Hindenburg was found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building in Kettenstadt. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The death of the 18-year-old girl comes as a shock to not only the local community members, but also to all those who are familiar with her work. Authorities believe the cause of death may be suicide, but given her popularity and the lack of warning signs to her peers, they have not ruled out foul play and are proceeding with a full-scale investigation.
Wait. She killed herself half a year ago? And that means I've been here this whole time? What'll it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die. Is this me? When did she draw this?
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
So, she did notice me. was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew. I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me. You actually noticed me. I never thought you would. Emily, what should I do?
Anita, what's up?
I'm sorry, Amelie. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
I thought I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said. I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita, wait. Where are you right now?
Thank you, Amelie. You were always there for me. I'm going to go apologize to Maya now.
Wait! Anita! Calm down. Just listen to me.
Amelie.
I am here for you, Anita.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
If you feel that you are at risk of suicide or self-harm, please seek medical and/or professional advice, treatment, and/or support from experts in the field of suicide and self-harm prevention. If you need immediate assistance, please contact a local hotline or hospital. If you know someone around you who appears to be struggling, try talking to them. One brave step can save lives.